number 28. At power forward, Russo. At the other forward position, Kelsey Shaw. At shooting guard, Gaston. At the other guard position, Alex, number 9. Starting at power forward, number 22, Clarence Clark. The other forward position, number 21, Yusuf Xazos. At shooting guard, number 0, Russell Vasquez. The other guard, number 8, Trey Gay. The head coach of your home team, your Anchorage starting 5.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now we'll look at Anaheim's starting lineup. And for Anchorage, Clark is out there with subs. And it's Gay in at the point guard position. Now this season, Clark is still very, very young. How much do you take away from these first handful of games of a season?
I think you take away quite a bit as a whole organization. You know, the front office execs are already thinking about how the team can do better, where they might be able to make moves to improve the squad, as are the coaches. So I think these games are important and valuable.
So Anaheim will get the first possession. Passes it to Shaw. And he gets it to go from the corner.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
From deep, Gay. Anaheim grabs the miss.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
No good there with the step-back J. Here's Milanas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's Clark with the rebound. For Anchorage, they won their last contest, that game against Vancouver. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Russo. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Gay. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And that one is good from Suggs.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here is Shaw. Over Suggs. Almost, but it rolls out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now here's Gay, guarded closer. Pass to Milunas. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Gaston, guarded by Vasquez. 5 on the clock. Hits it from 3-point range.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from 3-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Gay. Pulls up on the elbow. Vasquez can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so here's Anchorage after the basket by Anaheim on the other end. Here's Milunas on the money from 12 feet away. He's got 7.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Russo, he's covered by Clark. Gaston gets the bucket. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Anchorage. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler. I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And now, the first timeout called here for Anchorage.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job closing the door and keeping it out of reach at the end.
Take a look at the stats for Gay. Coming off a terrific season, putting up about 26 points per, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Now here's Vasquez. Pass to Suggs. Dishes to Gay. Right wing. Here's Milunas. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And Anaheim tacks on 2 more. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Anchorage. It's a 3-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Anaheim team.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
For Anchorage, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
Oh, man.
Russell, that's good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Drills the three-pointer. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, the better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
He's covered by Gay. Stolen by Gay. And, oh, here we go. Gay's got it. The fast break chance. Milanage gets the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And, you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Russo. A second chance effort. And the layup is good. And Anaheim leads by 2.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now a timeout call by Anchorage.
Put your hands together for your Anchorage answers. Put your hands together for your Anchorage answers.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Gay kicks to Suggs. Now the pass to Vasquez. Anchorage again can't hit. Russo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And he gets it to go.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
He's covered by Gay. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Anaheim leading by 4.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team
And to
foul.
look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Anaheim.
Number 9.
How about
At
the
the
ball
line for
movement
2.
so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And he knocks down the first one. And Clark, as we watch Aaron Nesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Nesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
He dishes it to Suggs. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Suggs has got 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
He's covered by Gay. Out to the right wing. Sebron. The good-looking shot from the wing. And Anaheim leads by 8.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Releases. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Clark. To the paint. Here's Sebron.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Siakam outside. Bob pass to Gay. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. He's covered by Gay. Pass to Shaw. Wide open look, and that's off the glass and in. Shaw's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
1:52 left in the first quarter. No good from Clark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the shot goes in from Siakam. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Suggs in the corner. And again it's Anchorage.
Impeccable mechanics in this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
He's covered by Gay. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Siakam pulls it in. Anchorage trails by 8. 3-pointer. A nice shot by Silva.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
To the wing right side. And they come right back with their own 3 points. Shaw's got 8 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Anaheim leading by 8. To the inside. Good on the shot. 9 points in the game so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Anchorage shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. 9 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Offline from the top of the key. And it's Anaheim in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from Anaheim, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Anchorage trails by 8, so on the floor for Anaheim. Gay passes to Silva. Siakam with it. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
It's good. Seabrun's got 6. Anchorage shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Gay can't hit. Anaheim leading by 9. Here's Shaw. Here's Seabrun. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Shot's good by Gay. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition. But the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic. And things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
Silva's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Gay, defended by Sohan. And that one's good by Clark.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Seymour, he's covered by Gay. Russo. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Clark. Siakam outside. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
So timeout called here, the first for Anaheim. Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special, special talent in Embiid.
Substitution for Anaheim.
With a pause in the
Number
action, let's show
28.
you the teams that were best from the line last season.
Free throw shooting for this team has become a real priority. They've put in the work, and they make the most of their opportunities at the stripe.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Russo. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Shaw passes to Sohan. Russo.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Gay kicks to Suggs. That one goes in. Suggs has got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. When the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, so far, no go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Gay, and again it's anchoring.
Assisted. Yusuf.
For Anaheim, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
The assist.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Seymour, he's covered by Gay. Here's Sohan. He can't get it to go. Good D by Siakam. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Anaheim shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Gay. 7 points in the game. Pass to Silva. Gay scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Suggs has got 20. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Timeout called, Anaheim.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Put your hands together for your Anchorage.
And here's a look at some numbers for Clark. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 34 points a game last season, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Pass to Silva. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And yes, it's good.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Here's Sohan. 5 points in the game. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Gay passes to Suggs. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
The pass to Shaw. Over Suggs. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Passes to Siakam. From deep, Gay. They get it back. Suggs. And Siakam with the basket on the assist from Suggs. Siakam's got 12 in the game. Russo. He's covered by Clark. Russo puts the move on. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
And Clark has got the ball here for Anchorage, and that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Now a timeout call by Anchorage. Both teams making substitutions here. It's stolen. Fast break Anaheim. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Silva's shot is off. And for Anaheim, they're shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Mark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 22 points for him.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
And finished off by Gay.
Assistant.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Three-pointer, and again Anchorage with the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Zohan, the pass to Shaw. That's another one for him, his fifth in just 7 shots.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Suggs, and again it's Anchorage.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Zohan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Suggs dishes to Gay. Driving inside. And finished off by Gay.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Pass to Zohan. And Anaheim with another three.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Gay passes to Silva. And they pick up 2. Silva's got 9 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Zohan. He's covered by Gay. Count that bucket. 24 points for him.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Anaheim on top of 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Checking out Anaheim. Kenny, what's your view?
You know every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this one. Now, looks could be deceiving, but the assist total back up what we saw.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition and dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Gay. They've got Clark. He's out there with Suggs. And it's Gay in at the point. And the pass to Suggs. To the middle. Ripped away. And for Anaheim, drains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open three.
Pass to Milunas. Fires it up. Anaheim grabs the miss. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Anchorage trails by 8. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Passes it to Vasquez. Kicks it to Suggs. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Suggs has got 30.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it. The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Down low, here's Milunas. That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. He's got 21.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Gaston. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Bounce pass Gay. Here's Suggs. And he drops it in from the low post. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Throws it up high. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Anchorage. They trail by 7. They get it again. Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe. Just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Pass to Milunas. Back to Gay. Fires the 3. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Russo trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Anchorage trails by 5. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Anchorage.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. He's got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He's covered by Gay. Here's Gaston. 7 points in the game. Here's Shaw. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And Anaheim leads by 6.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Pass to Vasquez. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Timeout call, Anaheim.
Answer.
making a switch here. Seabron's checked in. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
Yeah, number one in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Here's the pass to Shaw. He's covered by Gay, and the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Gaston. He's covered by Gay. Here's Sebron. Nailed from three-point land. Sebron's got 11 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Suggs. Anaheim grabs the miss. Sebron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass.
Clark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
Woo.
Well, that's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
Suggs finds Gay. And the shot goes in. Gay's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively. What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up too. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
He kicks it to Suggs. Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Here's Milanas. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Washburn. And Anaheim with another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Vasquez can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Milanas pulls it in. Anchorage trails by 9. Clark for 3. Anaheim grabs the miss. Sebron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot by Washburn, no good. And so here's Anchorage. Gay kicks to Clark. Buries the long-range jumper. Clark's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Timeout called, Anaheim.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
making a change here. Siakam's checked in.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Siakam, how he performed last season. Averaged 6 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Count it.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Clark outside. Gaston with the rebound. Anaheim leading by 8. To the inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Puts up a deep 3. Vasquez can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Buries it from 3-point range. 17 points in the game.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Milanaz hits the bucket.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Pass to Gaston. Over Suggs. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Guarded by Vasquez. Passes it to Washburn. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Russo. And the basket is good. And he has 28 points for the game.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that one drops for him. Clark's got 13.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Anaheim.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And Anchorage making a change here. Silva's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Vasquez. He'll bring it up for Anchorage. 11-point game. Pass to Clark. Feeds away. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Vasquez has got his 7th assist in the game. He's covered by Suggs. Hits the 3-point bomb. And Anaheim leads by 12.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And there's the pass to Washburn. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Clark slams it in.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closer. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Suggs has got 38 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Shoots. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more. With 2 seconds left, that one goes. Count it. Suggs has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And it's Anaheim ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Anaheim leading by 9. We've got Suggs, and it's Silva in at the 5 down low. Pass to Washburn. That one good for 2. Washburn's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Anaheim. Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Anaheim making a switch here.
At the line for Anchorage, Suggs. Shooting 1.
And for Anaheim, their shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 30 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Anchorage, Suggs, taking 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Suggs. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Russo. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Good. Nice job down low.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Washburn. He's covered by Suggs. And here we go. Anchorage fast break. Gay misses. The 3. And another miss by Anaheim. Anchorage trails by 6. Wound up there for Clark. And here comes the break. And the rejection by Clark. Gay outside. There's the dish to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim.
Guys, you covered the bases with that.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. From the arc. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Washburn. He's covered by Gay. And he's going up for the alley-oop. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Kept alive. It's deflected, and they get it back. And that one's good by Clark. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Anchorage.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
To end the run, he takes it up and lays it in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession. Shaw's checked in for Anaheim. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Back to Clark. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here is Shaw. He's covered by Suggs. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
To the paint. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
To Shaw. A shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Shaw's got 13 points in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning.
28.
Have not
First
stopped.
Personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Anchorage, Silva. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. For Anaheim, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Russo, he's covered by Clark. Takes it from 10, and Silva pulls it down.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Rebound by Anchorage.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Got it. Good job in the low post. Silva's got the lead up to 8 now for Anchorage.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Shot to stop the run, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. 32 points in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Gay passes to Silva. Anchorage with the new shot clock.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And good that time.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
The pass to Shaw. Right wing. Clock at 4. Here's Washburn. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Washburn's got 5 points now this quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now a timeout called by Anchorage.
And your youth squad.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to hear what Anchorage's coach told his team. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On defense, Anaheim. Now here's Gay. Pass to Vasquez. The shot is good off the backboard. And Anchorage leads by 6.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Washburn. Shaw. And there it is for him. Shaw's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
And that one's good by Gay.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Passes it to Shaw. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Anaheim with another 3.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The Three from Gay. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gay's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Pass to Washburn. To the wing on the left. And Anaheim with another three.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Milunas. Back to Gay. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out of bounds, Anchorage takes possession. Anchorage leading by 4. Clark outside. That one falls. Clark's got 25 points in the game.
Anaheim. What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Timeout called, Anaheim.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And it's Anaheim with the ball. Here's Shaw, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Anaheim, Shaw. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Shaw. Good on both.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Gay passes to Suggs. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Russo. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. He has 30.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
And it's good for 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Anaheim trails by 3. The pass to Shaw. Over Clark. And the rejection by Clark. Inside. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Lob pass to Gay and finished off by Gay.
Oh my, did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a big-time statement.
No backup in his game right there. Boom.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Vasquez passes to Suggs. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first that brings them within 5. Both good from the line that time.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
The basket here in this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Got a piece of it.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Gay outside. And so Anchorage takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. These crowd fans, they were electric.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, you know, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.